This morning, it is November the 27th, and this is your Narrowboat Review. Jack Byer and Crystal Beach, we've got a lot to cover again. 14 vlogs were released yesterday on the 26th, and we're going to get to them all. Let's get started. This morning, Lisa and Glenn of A Life Full of Meaning embarked on a brand new series of vlogs under the title Narrowboat Stories. In episode 1 today, they interviewed Trev of Trevs Travels by Narrowboat, and he gives them a glimpse into why he purchases a narrowboat and why he loves it, the lifestyle so much. Go back and give it a listen. Too bad you missed the live stream. Or did you? On Winging It, Boating on a Budget, Dawn and Sky talk about their budgets. How much did they spend so far doing a total redo of their narrowboat? You're going to have to watch to see that one. Also, he does a really nice description of how they dealt with rust on the inside of the boat and whether or not they're going to use blacking on the interior or what their plans are for interior painting. It's a great do-it-yourself vlog. Give it a shot. Nothing new from the Foxes yet this week. Normally they don't come out until tomorrow, Saturday. They do come out on Friday, but you've got to be a Patreon to see it. They've had a lot going on in their life, with Sean catching coronavirus and the passing of his dad from the disease. A heartfelt sorrow to you, Sean. I lost my brother-in-law, so I can commiserate with what's going on. Look forward to your weekly vlog. Meanwhile, folks, get out there and set your reminder to catch their vlog, which is taking place Tuesday, December the 1st at 7 p.m. On Trevs Travels this week, he reminds you to watch the live vlog that took place this morning. I sure hope you got to see it. If you didn't, you can always go back and view it again. I encourage you to do so. This week, Don Brown on Abel's Ark goes over the events of his life since 2019. His channel is called Sort of Interesting, and he did go dark. We saw him turn on the Christmas lights and then in 2019, and we never heard from him. Turns out there's quite a story. He had a really horrific year. And over this vlog, he opens up and lets you know about his terrible experiences during the COVID-19 lockdown. He thanks his over 27,000 subscribers for helping him get through that last year. So to those people, I say this is a must-watch vlog. In his most current vlog, Boatman Benjamin continues his irreverent musical jaunt on the canal system. His narrowboat, the Grinstead, is a wonderful proper boat. He gives you another insightful glimpse into his musical talent, and all I can say is rock on. I probably don't spend as much time as I should reviewing the narrowboat that James built, because James does a fantastic do-it-yourself type video that I think is a great vlog for anyone who is considering redoing a narrowboat from the steel up. He is very descriptive, very patient. I can't recommend it high enough. But it is, if you're not into doing a narrowboat redo, then it won't be as interesting to you as it would be to others. Look at it. See what you think. On board the Isness, you'll always get your mind reset. If you're ever in the blues, this vlog will cheer you up and get your thoughts going again in a more positive manner. In this one, David talks about a cold and snowy day on a narrowboat, and he gives you some practical tips for your own private safety in the wet, slippery weather. I highly recommend it. The photography, the music, it's just so peaceful and serene. Namaste. On Project Narrowboat, Johnny London is taking a cruise on a much warmer day than currently, and he cruises from Kidlington to Thrupp. So if you're in your narrowboat now and you see snow or cold outside, give this one a shot. It's a very amiable chit chat over bow cam, and some of those images he shows are really beautiful. You can take him up on this delightful cruise, and he gives you the feeling that you're actually standing next to him. He's that personable when he chit chats. You might want to take a look. If you want to see a day in the life during lockdown on a narrowboat by the most vivacious, delightful teenager, then please watch Narrowboat Girl. Hannah the Narrowboat. You know, I've never met Lee or her husband, but these vlogs are so nice, and it's like hearing from a good friend coping with the downside of the lockdown. And you empathize with what it must be like being unemployed during the lockdown. Now that he's got his subscribers up over 1,000, he's thinking seriously about doing some live streaming, and boy, I sure hope he does. In the rest of his vlog today, he kind of plays practical jokes on Lee. Makes her life a puzzle. Give it a shot. It's always a pleasure watching Mindful Narrowboat. Vanessa on the Alice Grace. She gave us a puzzle last week about what's the collective noun for a bunch of gangoozlers. You know, like a pack of dogs or a pride of lions or a pod of whales. What do you call a collective noun for gangoozlers? Well, I said gaggle and other people said other things, but there is an official dictionary term, and you're going to have to watch her vlog to see what that is. She gives me a nice shout out, but even if she hadn't, I would have said this is my vlog of the week. She gets a jump on Christmas. She shows you what she has crocheted in terms of gifts for others, and it makes you wish that I had a head big enough for her hat. She does play some Christmas music, and we watch her put up some of her ornaments, and she goes over her Christmas tree with us. And like Chris and Shell, she is vegan, so she cooks up a vegan dish. All of this, plus even more of her outstanding photography, are available this week on this vlog. Watch it. This week on the Tiller People, and yes, they were my vlog of the week last week, they cruise on a warmer day on the Middlewich. And Keith, as usual, gives you his excellent commentary on history, navigation, and in restored properties. I enjoyed that very much. Bernadette did too. She gives you her favorites, and I'm not going to let the cat out of the bag. You'll have to watch to see which one she likes. And Keith, you asked the question, and I'm going to answer. Yes, it does give you that narrow boat feeling. I love that about your vlogs. I love your stories about the canal history, and folks, you will too. Fresh off his recent appearance on Narrowboat Tales 4-person vlog, Steve and Chris are ready to take you on a pre-lockdown cruise from Grimley Brook to Barbary Junction. I'm telling you, it is another great, pleasant cruise with Steve and Chris. And they have really nice conversations on board. Steve raises a question about lock etiquette and asks for your call on it down in the comments. I'm interested too. You know, I love their tiller pin. Did you see what it is? Again, it's a pleasant cruise. And they hint at a future live stream of their own back in the marina. I can't wait. Elizabeth on the Leviathan does her kitchen on board and some other interior stuff. A lot of hard work. Thank goodness she's got such a great helper. She needs 1,500 pounds by the end of the week, folks. You want to be a Patreon? Does she manage to get the money on time? Let's take a look at her progress so far, shall we? You're going to love her pink coveralls. If you're like me and have never been on the Norfolk Broads, then you need to see Admiral Adventure. You know, he does an hour and a half log on his cruise on the Norfolk Broads. You know, he takes the Royal Commander out, and it might be a great look for you. Are you curious? Diana of Narrow Dreams does a catch-up of what's been happening to her over the last 3 months. And also you can join her in celebrating her 60th birthday. But the basic thing on this vlog is she discusses narrowboat life in a marina during lockdown. Curious? Watch. Folks, I don't have a lot to say about the foxes this week. They are always fantastic. They're always a must watch. And I don't want to kill any of the things that they're going to tell you or give you a tease because I don't really need to. But they are cruising on, down from Rugeley, and you hear about the murder, for instance, of Christine Collins. Very funny, very informative, and you see more of Sean's gorgeous and beautiful drone work. What can I say? It's absolutely in my top 5 of vlogs. The channel Edward Hocking, Hockin, features Edward on board his narrowboat Ella. And in this particular episode, he's cruising into Birmingham with his daughter, who is known as Philly Darling. And they've got a little song about her that's cute to hear. But there's plenty of boat noise and smoke as he starts out. And throughout the entire vlog, the boat noise can be annoying. But, interesting. Well, as my dog Maggie stalks her prey, I'm going to call it a day. That's the end of review number 10. Please like, subscribe, comment, and ring the bell to hear the next narrowboat review. Bye for now. Jack Byer from Crystal Beach. See you soon.